Okay. So this, I'm going to be explaining this to you first before we go into it, but it's meditation. Everybody hates it. Nobody wants to ever, like, they get upset over it. It's like, dude, this is what it does for you, okay? It helps you slow down. We live in a busy world. We're always moving and thinking and creating and doing and feeling. We are hot messes walking around, okay? Unless you can find a focus point, like doing an activity that you enjoy, a full focus. A full focus is a type of meditation. Sorry, but it is. But taking that time to put meditation in your day, you are going to find this balance point of quietness, of calm. You're going to teach yourself how to go like you do when you ground yourself. But you're teaching yourself, okay? We were never taught this. So this is another vital thing, a thing that you really need in your life. But I'm going to tell you all these different ways, okay? So there's your basic sitting in one position, closing your eyes, and trying not to have thought, okay? Or listening to something. And sometimes you can focus on something where you don't have thought. But the trick is, if you're going to do the old-fashioned meditation, when a thought comes in, choose your words, okay? So when I say that, it's like, oh, my grocery list. Oh, okay. Don't feed it. Feeding it would be, oh, my grocery list. I need to get eggs. I need to get milk. I need to get... No, now I'm feeding it, and it's going to ramble, 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 ramble. That's tiring. The whole point of meditation is not to be tired. So when a thought comes in like groceries, I'm going to say, okay, wrote it down. Or beautiful. And breathe. Beautiful. Bring myself back to my chest and breathe. Another thought comes in, I go, okay. Okay? So you're going to say, okay, wrote it down, beautiful, or watch it drift away. But that's going to be your reaction. And you're going to come back and take your breath. Okay, come back and take your breath. And eventually this is going to quiet, and you're going to be able just to be. Okay? And this is with old-fashioned sitting meditation. Okay? You can be, that's just you in a room. You can listen to something off of YouTube. You can listen to one of the muses. But just sitting with yourself is good. It's good to learn it. And then another type of meditation, which I always try to do, because I think it's just good, because I'm building that, is focus moving meditation. So I do this when I clean my house. I do this when I do little things. So basically, like, okay, so doing dishes. I grab my dish and I wash it, okay? And I know a lot of us have dishwashers, but find something to do. Like, I always take some dishes where I don't put in my dishwasher just so I can wash them. So I could do this focus meditation, okay? And I don't want to ramble. So I take that dish and I focus on that dish, and I'm going to wash it. And when a thought comes in, I'll be like, yep, beautiful. And I'm not looking at this dish and going, oh, it's white. Oh, it's dirty. Oh, that's from chili. I'm not doing any of that. I just keep on looking and gazing and looking at this dish, and I'm moving my body at the same time. Okay? Even like with vacuuming, I will sit there and just concentrate on my lines, breathe, and concentrate, because I'm putting a focus somewhere. It's focus meditation, but it's movement. And I try to put that through my day. Okay, so that's another type of meditation. Another type of meditation that I do always try to have people do, is it's an easier one, is it's a gazing meditation. My mother loves this one. So she takes her cup of coffee, you take your large deep breath, and just watch the trees move in the wind. Watch the clouds. People watch. And this is the key. Don't go, oh, that's a really big cloud. No, that's a really big cloud comes in, you go, no placement. Don't say what color the tree is. Don't say if the cloud is big. Don't look at the person's shoes and start thinking about their shoes. You're just going to be gazing. Just looking. And getting lost in that moment. Gazing. It's an easier one for people to do, but it's still a focus. You're still focusing on something, so it's easier to do. Okay? And then there's also a lot of other ones where you listen to something and you focus on somebody's words or the muses. You can look at a candle or look at a plant, look at something, and you focus on that. But regardless what type of meditation you do, you're still going to have this go on. So that's why I always say choose your words and don't feed the thought. Because I still do this today. Sometimes I might sit down for meditation and start making my grocery list. I start making my to-do list. And then I find myself running away from that, and I'm like, oh, no. Find your words, and I sit and breathe. This world is chaotic. We need to learn just to be. Oh yeah, you could do that too. I forgot about that. Like even soaking in the bathtub. But still, you got to figure out where to put your focus at. Some people like the bathtub. You can just feel relaxed. But this meditation is helping you be relaxed. So this is me kind of explaining things, telling things. You could even Google it. But it's extremely important to put 10 to 15 minutes in the morning, in the afternoon, some point in your day. Okay? Find that time. And yes, sometimes you'll start doing it and you'll want to go like an hour. Yeah, for real. Like I couldn't even do 5 minutes at first. 5 minutes was killing me. And then I started doing 15, then I started doing 20, then I started doing an hour. Then I wanted to do it twice a day. But watch out for that. Okay? And I'll tell you why. Because everything in life is good in segments, in a little bit. But when you do too much of something, now you're becoming an addict. Okay? Just like if you have a whole chocolate cake, just eat a piece. Don't eat the whole thing. So when you meditate, you just need a piece of it. You don't need the whole thing. Because then you can start running away from your life. Because that's how much you're going to enjoy it. You're really going to enjoy it. But remember, don't become addicted to it. Okay? 10 to 15 minutes. Try it out. But in the next flick, I'm going to take you through a small meditation. All right? Okay, see you in the next flick.